A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
So up next, Mitch Rich, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom four, now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 21st of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. We take another look. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Westberg drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Rich. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. One runs in, headed for the plate. He scores as well, and they take a two-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Such great concentration. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Junior Caminero. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Nobody here, nobody. All right, come on now.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now batting Wander Franco, known for his late inning heroics. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Canario on the move, heading back some more, and that's up onto the walkway and out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Got him! That's out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Righty delivers, and ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, C.J. Abrams. Rich back to work. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Carson Williams getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Nelson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there to White. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth.
Number 37, Rich.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Wander Franco. This guy has turned into a beast. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
One down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Mitch Rich. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers.
Like you can, come on.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Ward ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Mitch Rich. Suarez back to work. And that one is inside. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Mitch Rich stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Digging in, Mitch Rich. He's already homered here in this one.
Mitch Rich.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he 8-2 the final here for Chris.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing. Next to hit for Arizona, Mitch Rich. Big time power. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cross tracks it down for the out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after one. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Mitch Rich. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, Isbell going back, grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. 2 on, 1 out. Mitch Rich stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy with light tower power. That one ripped left field. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the...
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Nicholas back to work. Started to swing, held up.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Steve Wolf.
Mitch Rich stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now batting, shortstop, Mitch Rich.
And first offering is fouled off. Freitas at third. Bliss on at first with 2 down. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Yeah, make a turn. Pick up the ball.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, after a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you hear your name announced as an all-star?
Well, you're very excited to hear your name being called. I mean, you know, to play in the Midsummer Classic is great. And to go out there and represent, you know, the city, the state, the people who backed you, the people who believed in you, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. But you go out there and you go out there and have some fun and put on a good show for the fans, because that's what they want to see. They want to see a good show out there. You have the best being out there. And I remember my first one. You know, I was nervous and didn't know what to do. And I had a couple of veterans say, hey, go out there and enjoy yourself. You're going to have plenty of more of these, but this is the first one, so take everything in.
Ken, you were selected for a whopping 13 of them.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Now, thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out.
Number 37, Mitch.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So now a pinch hitter, George Campos. One out, the base is empty for him. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike. And he deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
the center fielder.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Come on. Hey, two away.
They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. American League goes down in order. They trail it 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into 6-3, our final score. For Chris. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Blake Snell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this. guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Johnson to first, and that is that. One left for. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Mitch Rich. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing him.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Mitch Rich. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1.
Ball one. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. That's back there.
Make a turn, go.
Hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Mitch Rich. Schuster back to work. That one fouled off.
These D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a base hit up the middle.
That one. Good job. Good
Well,
job.
he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get.
2 outs, nobody on. Mitch Rich stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. And it's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 8-4.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Canario puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Out there to center. Canario has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.